92.5 The Wolf. It's the Wolf Wake Up Show with John and Jaime, live from Peachtree City, Georgia, at Zac Brown's Southern Ground headquarters. First off, I want to say thank you so much for dinner last night.
Amazing.
My pleasure. My pleasure.
It's the Southern Ground Social Club. It was amazing. Chef Rusty cooked that pig yesterday. Oh my God.
Yeah, it was pretty.
Nobody left there hungry, I'll tell you that.
Yeah, if you did, it's your own fault, man. And there's a little bit of everything. There's like big Southern gourmet comfort food, or like lighter stuff too. The Mexican stuff is really great for me because I can eat all that stuff on my diet. I can eat like fish tacos and all the fresh stuff that goes with it. So yeah, fun night, man.
Stuff.
Getting to hang with everybody.
So Jekyll Hyde, brand new album, comes out Tuesday. I mean, how crazy is it? You've already got 2 number one songs out for this album.
I'm blown away. I mean, I just how blessed we are with everything. And my dream for this record is that we could have songs that go to different formats and that can compete with the other songs that are there to actually do them justice. And to have a number one rock song this week and Homegrown being number one is a dream to like energize the release of the album. It's perfect.
Well, and I was going to ask, too, that Chicken Fry has become something of an anthem for a lot of country folks about how, you know, you don't need to have lavish big parties to just have good times.
Right.
And what from Jekyll and Hyde album do you feel like is going to be, can we expect the same thing to speak to country?
Yeah, Homegrown, the first one, just about the same kind of spirit of that, being having everything you need and nothing that you don't. Sometimes you put a lot of emphasis on worrying about things, or I know I do, worrying about things at my house rather than just focusing on my family and focusing on spending time with them and engaging them. So there's reminders. There's a lot of philosophy in this record in different places. Remedy is one of them. There's a song on there that's basically about my spirituality and talking about how much it means to me and what I feel like is important. And it's really just about loving each other. And that's what that song's about. God is love one another. To me, that's what it's about, and that's what it says in that song. That's an important one to me.
So big, exciting album, and you're doing a lot right now to promote it. I know you're going to be on Good Morning America. You're going to be on The Tonight Show with Jimmy Fallon on Monday. I mean, this is just an exciting time.
Yeah, it is, man. This is a busy week. It's hair on fire, full on, running around like a chicken.
Yep.
All week, this next couple weeks, and we start tonight rehearsing the new show. We'll go straight from here and get on the bus and go step off and start working on that.
Well, it must make it easier that you have such an amazing staff with you here at Southern Ground.
It would be impossible without that.
They gave us a tour yesterday, and you can tell just by the way they talk about you how much they respect you.
Yeah, man, we built it all in love, man. We built everybody loves what they do. Everybody loves to work hard, and that's how we built what we've done, is with the tribe. We have an incredible tribe of people.
And they're passionate about the brand, and they know what you stand for, and they seem to all stand for the same thing.
Great people. I don't hang out with swag people, and I'm so blessed to have the ones, and we kind of collect people as we go. We'll stumble onto other people, and they'll kind of join forces with us, and it continues to grow the right way.
Well, now I almost feel embarrassed asking you the shallow question that I had that was ready about. Have you ever heard the phrase lumbersexual?
I have not.
Lumbersexual is an attractive man who wears a lot of leather and has a really sensual beard and flannel and stuff like that.
Okay, like lumberjack. Got it. Okay.
Implication here.
Got
Do
it.
you think you fall into that category?
I don't know.
I'm getting red in the face. I think he does.
All right.
Because Jaime loves Lumbersexual.
It's my
right.
thing.
YouTube,
I don't know. From Alaska.
Just so you know.
Right on.
So, but we were talking about how passionate the people are here. They all seem equally passionate about Camp Southern Ground. And I know this has got to be exciting for you to watch it come to life.
It is, man. Building's coming up out of the ground now for the first time, and getting through all the hoops that we have to get to this point, and continuing the fundraising and everything along with it. I mean, we got another 7 or 8 years to build the other buildings that are there. They're going to be there, but to be able to bring in kids of all abilities for like 9 weeks of summer, bringing about 300 kids every week, and let them, stay at camp and learn about things that really matter, and then the rest of the year using this place to empower other people that have great charities and we're going to have some great programs to bring in and house some of the military and their families and people that come back from war and that need some respite, or they need some time to help get adjusted, and we want to be a sounding board for the people that have great results for healing people and healing children, and we want to empower people that are already doing great things through the camp.
And you yourself were a camp counselor.
I was.
And that's kind of how this all started.
I was. Well, and being a
being
camper first, and knowing how it helped to change my life and change me and open me up to things, and made me want to push what I could do and just be outside and be engaged with nature and being just things that matter. You know, it's worthwhile, and sometimes some kids just need a glimpse of hope. They need something to cling on to, and getting to come back to camp for kids is one of those things. It might keep them from staying out of the darkness or making bad decisions, because I have the parental guidance or positive influences to make the decisions like they should. And so camp can hopefully, within that week, you can give them some tools that they can use for the rest of their life.
And could there be a more beautiful place to have it than Peachtree City, Georgia? I mean, I've never been out here before. This is my first time. And seeing all these trees and seeing where the camp's going to be, I mean, it is just fantastic. Like,
yeah,
this is
green and beautiful.
This is real life, you know.
It is, man, and it's clean air and nice and not too much traffic, and we're blessed. I thought that the camp was going to be at different places because I'd found little plots of land before over the last 10 years. Then I picked up some land thinking the camp was going to be here, but once we found this one, it was like, this is the camp.
Speaking of beautiful places, you're going to be coming to Denver. We're really excited to have you performing at Coors Field.
Oh,
and
yeah.
every time I think about that, the lyrics are going to lay in the hot sun, roll a big fat one, grab your guitar and play comes to mind, as it resonates with most of us in Colorado right now.
That's our state.
Yeah.
Which is why I love to come visit.
Yeah.
Well, thank you so much. Again, July 3rd, Coors Field. And one thing about Zac that maybe not everybody realizes is that you're not just a musician. You have a million things going on here at Southern Ground, and you can check it all out at southernground.com, correct?
That's right. Yep.
And we're going to be doing our giveaway for some tickets to Coors Field. So
Yeah, so can we give away a pair of tickets right now?
Yeah, come on.
We got you here?
give us a call.
All right, 303-631-9653 is the phone number. We'll do caller 9, and you get to see Zac Brown July 3rd, Coors Field. That's going to be just crazy.
Yeah, I'm excited.
And
Setting a record, the first major show there.
Yeah.
That's you.
Yeah,
and
I'm
Chef
excited.
Rusty's going to be there with Cookie, who he
That's
apparently
right.
loves
He loves
dearly.
her. Yeah.
So really excited about it. Thank you so much, Zac.
Yeah, my pleasure. Thank you.